Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Day of weather extremes to large parts of Australia as Cyclone Gabrielle threat eases. Queenslanders will face a day of weather extremes as half the state battles ongoing bushfires exacerbated by the heatwave, while the other deals with the threat of flash floods in the aftermath of the Cyclone Gabrielle. Across the state, there are more than a dozen severe weather warnings currently active, including for the residents for the far north all the way to the southeast and along the New South Wales border. Today we'll see another day of the high temperatures in Queensland, with the vast majority of regions set for the sweltering conditions well above 30 degrees Celsius. Residents have been evacuated at Montrose near the Terra in the Western Downs, with the emergency warnings issued for the blaze that had threatened the homes. Maximum temperatures in the high 30s to low 40s and minimum temperatures in low 30s and 20s for the parts of eastern Queenslanders over the next few days, the Bureau of Meteorology said. Emergency services received dozens of the call-outs across the state over the weekend as low humidity and southwesterly winds proved to be a dangerous combination for crews on the ground. More than 10 flood warnings remain in place throughout the Queensland as Gabrielle's impact is still felt despite now having moved towards the New Zealand. Wet weather will impact a number of regions today, stretching from the Cape York in the north all the way down to the Gold Coast in the southeast. The biggest threat for the flash flooding will occur around the Cooper Creek, Georgiana River and Thompson River, while the Barraco, Gilbert, Norman and Flinders River will also be in the firing line. All severe weather warnings for the Norfolk Island, which was earlier under the major threat from Gabrielle, have now been cancelled. However, damaging surf is expected to continue. Cyclone Gabrielle, now a tropical low, left some destruction on Norfolk Island, with residents reporting that the trees and power lines down. But the threat of the cyclone is now moving towards the northern New Zealand, bringing winds of up to 100 kilometers per hour and heavy rain. Though Queenslanders will be put through the ringer today, the majority of the country will see relatively settled conditions on Monday. The New South Wales, it will be mostly cloudy day across the state, with the temperatures in the Sydney metro area set to reach tops in the mid-20s, a dramatic change from the sizzling conditions over the weekend. A hazardous surf warning is in place along the Byron Coast, Cobbs Coast, Macquarie Coast, Hunter Coast, Sydney Coast, Illawarra Coast and Batemans Coast. In the Northern Territory, a severe weather warning is in place in Arnhem and Carpentaria districts, while a cyclone watch warning has been issued for the number of the regions. Gales with a gust of 90 km per hour may develop from the Cape Shield to Port MacArthur, including Ayangula from the Monday evening. Gales could extending to the anti-Queenslander border, the Bureau said, and heavy rainfall, which may lead to flash flooding, may develop about the Great Island during the Monday. 6 hourly totals of 140 to 180 millimeters are possible. Severe thunderstorms are also possible during Monday in the watch area, with heavy rainfall and damaging wind gusts possible. In Victoria, it will be cloudy but fine day, with Melbourne headed for tops of 19 degrees Celsius, while the Adelaide, it will be mostly sunny and 24 degrees Celsius. In Western Australia, heatwave warning is also in place, with temperatures set to soar up to 35 degrees Celsius in the Perth today and tomorrow. That's all for the now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.